Are you interested in building a profitable and sustainable edtech startup? If yes, stick with this video because this video is about the brand who have been able to build a sustainable and successful edtech startup, the only unicorn startup today with profits in the income statement. And this brand has been built by a passionate teacher, Alak Pandey sir. Today we are going to talk about Physics Wallah and how they were able to build something like this. Physics Wallah has never been out of competition. They have always faced huge competition. There were brands like Byju's, Unacademy, Vedantu, eSaral, who have huge fundings, huge money they have spent on advertising, and they were always neck to neck against PW. But PW has made it through all of this. But how they were able to do that? They were able to do that because Physics Wala never took the traditional route of building their business. They understood two core things. One, product structuring. They need to have killer product at each step, and they need to also understand their customer and map the customer journey. They need to understand how a customer will buy from them, how a customer will interact with them, and how a customer should be served. Once you understand these two core concepts, you will be able to generate much more profit in your business, because these are two concepts that will help you to give your customers an outstanding experience of your product. But before we understand those two things, we need to understand how online purchases work, how people buy online. So to understand this, I have a simple diagram up here. So first we have written know. That means people need to first know you. In online, it doesn't happen like that. That someone goes to a store, they sees a product and they buy it out. No, in online they first know you. Okay, this is a brand. Is it is there? This content I have seen from him. These are the things I like. Okay, they know you. Then they trust you. They try something with you. They go through some of your content. They interact with you, and then they build some trust in you. Then they tend to try something from you, that okay, I'm not going to buy something worth rupees 10 20,000, but okay, let me try something of 499, 599, something like that, and see if they are good or not, or let's take a free trial. So they try your product. Once the trial is done, then they tend to buy from you if they like the experience of the trial. And this is how online purchase behavior works. Now, to accommodate this online purchase behavior, what we have built is funnel. Funnel are the steps through which a customer will interact with your brand. So first they will hook to your brand or help them to create awareness that okay, this brand is there. Then they build trust with you by interacting with their brand at certain level. Then to understand the purchase behavior, you need to craft some product which are at a minimal price that gives them an entry to your experience. And then you need to qualify them for sale and sell them your valuable products that you have in your bag. Now, this is how a product design need to look like in order to accommodate this funnel. So if you see the hook, trust, understand purchase behavior, and then qualify for sale. Now you see steps of the product, how it is going to increase one by one the level of interaction with our brand. Okay, so free product like mock test or something like this will help us to demand generate, help us to capture the market and let people interact with us for free of cost. Then something like a crash course or a very short time boot camp or master class will help us to build trust. Then there will be a bestseller product which would be like a hybrid course or a course which is not the full length course, but it's an miniaturized version of the full length course. So that could be one course set, that is your bestseller product. And then you have the 100% live cohort based classes, which is will be your highest value product ranging at a higher price. So this is how people will interact with your brand. They will first see the free test, they will know you. They will give your mock test for scholarship or something like that. They will know you, okay, this brand exists. or they will interact with the content that way. They know you. Then with the crash course, they get an experience of how you teach, what are the things you provide, and what is the experience of your platform. That gives them a trust. Okay, I can work with these people, I can learn from these people. This crash course helped me a lot. This builds the trust. Once the trust is there, you pitch them for the bestseller product, which will help them to try the wholesome experience of your platform, and then they can gain much more value out of it. Once they try this, you will also get a lot of data that okay, if they are qualified for sales or not. And also it will help your customers to understand what is the overall experience, the long term experience. Once this is done, then you can pitch for the highest value product. Now, how Physics Wallah has done it, let's see it. So, Physics Wallah has their demand generation product called as PWSAT, which is like the free mock test that I have shown you, that is given to the students for free to generate the demand and bring in a lot of leads. Second, we have their class 12 JEE, Drona and JEE batch. Drona JEE batch, which will help them to gain trust. This is a free class. This is free, but you can even price it at 499, 599, something like that. But Physics Wala is providing this free. So Physics Wala is creating the trust more by giving them some high value thing for free. So this is how Physics Wala has created their trust builder product. Next is their Laksha batch, which is like the miniature version of the full length course or the 100% live cohort based course. So, suppose there will be 60 lectures, 60 practice tests, and on the full length course, there could be 240 lectures, 240 tests, something like that. So, this is the difference between the bestseller product and the highest value product. Now, once people buy this 1800 rupees product, it will help us to qualify okay, these are the people who are interested in doing, they are serious about it, and they are spending also. That means they have the purchase power also. So this is the best seller product. And then we have the highest value product for Physics Wallah, which is priced at around 4200 rupees, which is their Laksha for JEE 2024 class 12 batch. So this is like the full length course where you have everything, live classes every day. You will have DPP sheets, you will have doubt solving, everything you get it up here. You will have notes, A to Z, everything is given. Now, Physics Wala also has offline stores, so they have a much higher value product also, which is like the offline stores you can go and study. But this is not in their online, like totally online uh, platform. So this is a separate uh, product they are selling. So we'll not talk about this. But yeah, this is also there for them, but this is the highest value product in their online product lineup. Now see the difference, how other competitor who are selling product at a much higher cost, and they have like one or two product only. One is their entry level product like the mock test and all, and then they have their highest value product, or in the mid they will have one product which is also at a very higher cost. Now, how Physics Wala's thing is helping them is because they are providing products which are helping people to go through the steps. Now, see, once people go through the demand generation product and they face challenges in completing the test, they understand that they need to study for IIT JEE. The trust builder product exactly at that point of time providing the same thing, a free classes for learning how to crack IIT JEE. So this gives an immediate action that okay, I am not able to do good in the PWSAT test, or I have done good but I wanted to learn few things. These are the things I have missed out in the test. So let me take the course. Once the trust builder codes go through, okay, these are the things they have completed, but these are the things I also wanted to learn. That's where the bestseller codes come in. Once they experience the bestseller codes, the DPP sheets, the doubt solving, they understand that okay, if I have a live teachers for 1 year and I go through all of their study material, I'll be able to crack IIT JEE. That's where automatically the highest value product comes in. So did you see how it is like playing with the purchase behavior? That okay, every time there is a demand, they have a product. While there was a hook stage, they have wanted to learn something more, they have the trust builder product, which is like the free classes. Then when they learned about it, okay, these are the things I have learned, but I have a whole like curriculum to cover. So there they bring the bestseller product, which gives them a gist of like what are the things they can learn and how they can learn it efficiently. Okay, I wanted to crack IIT JEE. Let me get the live classes, and then they pitch the highest value product. So this is how you can design your funnel with a product and make it a great success. Now this is a gist of all of this, but if you wanted to learn more in depth how products are designed, how funnels are built, how customer journey is mapped, if you wanted to learn A to Z of building an effective acquisition funnel for your edtech business, then you can join our free masterclass, which link will be provided to you, and you can learn all of this for free of cost. See you in the masterclass.